Hey guys, Lucas here at Inside Out Intelligent Training. I'd like to talk to you today about being lazy. You know, I recently had this conversation with a client of mine, and I said, you know, all great athletes are really good at being lazy. And she kind of went, what? What are you talking about? I said, well, sure. It led into a pretty in-depth conversation around the idea that really good athletes are almost like a lion. They lay around all day, they're lazy in nature, and then when it comes time to perform, they put all their energy and attention into their practice, into their performance. They learn how to get better, they work on the skills that they're not good at or are weak areas and get stronger in those areas to improve their performance. When it comes time to rest and relaxation, they're also really good at that too. So what I said was my definition of being lazy is the unwillingness to learn how to create the change that you prefer. So my definition of lazy is not you're sitting on the couch, you're resting, you're not getting up off your butt and doing your workout, you're making bad choices in the foods you're eating. My definition of being lazy is kind of being stuck in your own ways. It's sitting on the couch thinking that you don't have any other options. You don't have any other choice. I've ended up this way, and this is just the way it is. I've been dealt these cards, and that's what I have to play with. That, in my mind, is being lazy. What I encourage you guys to do is find changes that you can create, get help, get good coaching, pay attention, and start making changes and making choices. I encourage you to train really, really hard and pay close attention to changes in your skill practice, but then also learn how to be lazy, learn how to recover well, rest, relax, enjoy family, enjoy social outings, eat well, sleep well, do all those things that are important to performing at a high level. I'm going to break this down into 3 basic steps for you guys. This is going to be a small example, but this is a very large application towards many areas of your exercise routines, your health, and just your everyday lifestyle. So first one is be honest, make choices, and thirdly, assess everything. So I'm in the gym today and I'd like to improve my range of motion. I'm going to be honest with myself in terms of am I getting more flexible or am I not? And I should expect some pretty fast results. So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to check my range of motion out right now. Now if I'm honest with myself, I can get my fingertips to the floor. This is a kind of a comfortable range of motion. I don't want to go past that. It's starting to hurt my hamstrings and pull my low back a little bit. So step 1 is being honest. Being honest with my current range of motion, what I can currently achieve. Second step is making a choice. You know, somebody suggested to me that color in our vision can change the way my body moves. So I had to reach out and try to seek out that knowledge. And then I made the choice to purchase these green glasses and try them out. Let's see what happens. It definitely feels tighter. It hurts more back here, and I don't want to go down to the floor. I could try to push, but that hurts a lot. So if I'm being honest, these green glasses seem to do me harm. I'm going to take them off. So I assessed everything, and I can use this range of motion to give me a lot of information about my nervous system and how my brain's operating. So I'm going to repeat the process. I'm going to be honest and say, those green glasses did not help. Well, over the years, I've learned a lot about my own nervous system, and so I've learned what things do help me make change, what things don't, and what things I can strive to improve on. What I do know is my body responds really well to blue. Let's see what happens. I don't know about you, but that looks different. I'm able to get get it quite a bit further. At this level, I don't have any tension at all. I could go down to the floor, and there's very little tension in the hamstrings. But I can go all the way to here. Interesting. So if I'm honest with myself, and I have an assessment process, I can make a choice to try to make a change that I would like. And then my assessment is, yes, indeed so, my body responds well to blue color. So based on this learning process, I found that my body likes blue color. If I'm being honest, I feel better with blue. If I'm making choices which color to try out, and I'm assessing everything, I can get an instant feedback on how my body is responding to the variable. I can continuously use this process to learn a lot about myself, about my brain, about my body, how it's adapting to the world, how it's adapting to training and what we're trying to, the changes that we're trying to make. And then I can persuade it to make the real change that I want. Start exploring range of motion like I do. If you'd like to do this range of motion check before you do an ankle movement, before you do an eye movement, before you do your bench press set or your push-up set, and then take your range of motion afterwards, you should be able to notice a change and start learning about your body and about how your nervous system is responding. That's not lazy at all, my friends. That's super smart. Enjoy, guys.